The farmhouse on Hollowbrook Road was a bargain. "Needs work," the agent said, avoiding my eyes. But after losing my job in the city, I didn't care about peeling wallpaper or creaky floors. My wife, Rachel, loved the old oak in the yard. "It's like a painting," she said. "Our son Tommy chased fireflies in the overgrown grass. We should have wondered why the price was so low." The first night, Rachel woke me. "Do you hear that?" A faint humming drifted from the basement. Not a tune, something mechanical, like an old projector. I found the source, a rusted metal box under the stairs. Inside, reels of film labeled Hollowbrook Harvest, 1932. I set up my grandfather's projector. The film flickered to life, a family posing in front of our house. The father held a scythe. The mother smiled too wide. Two children stood rigid, their eyes blacked out with ink. The film ended abruptly. A title card read, "They're Still Here, Day 4. Tommy started sleepwalking. I found him in the barn at 3 a.m., whispering to the hayloft. "They're hungry, Daddy." The next morning, Rachel discovered symbols carved into the oak tree, crude stick figures hanging from nooses. Sheriff Collins arrived, spat tobacco, and said, "Last owners left in '79, said the house, fed on their grief." "Grief?" Rachel asked. He pointed to the barn. "Found their boy in there, hung himself, 10 years old. Night 7. The projector turned on by itself. This film was newer, 1970s. The same family, older now. The father dug a pit in the barn. The mother wept. The children changed. Their limbs too long, mouths jagged. The film burned. Smoke filled the room. Tommy screamed, "They're in the walls!" Day 10. I pried open the barn floorboards. Beneath was a pit filled with bones, small ones. Animal? Then I saw the tiny shoes, dozens piled like kindling. Rachel found me vomiting in the yard. "We're leaving," she said. But that night, the locks jammed. 3:33 a.m. The humming became a roar. The projector blazed in the living room. The 1932 family stared into the lens. The father mouthed, "Feed them." Tommy stood before the screen, eyes glazed. Behind him, shadows pooled, tall, thin, reaching. Rachel lunged, grabbing Tommy. The shadows snatched her instead. Her scream echoed as they dragged her into the film. The screen went dark. Now, the sheriff called it a breakdown. Said Rachel ran off. Tommy hasn't spoken since. But last night, the projector hummed again. The new film shows Rachel in a field, her skin gray, eyes hollow. She holds a basket of rotten apples. The children skip beside her, their mouths unhinged. A title card flashes, "Join us for the harvest." Tommy started humming the tune, and the oak tree. Its roots are moving. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share our channel to support us, so we can continue making more chilling stories for you. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your shadow tales.